What was happening?
Hey.
I remember. For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solving by running away. Find your stones and be a man. That's right. Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger...
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I remember. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm flubus. No, I'm totally flabang flopstop. What? Hi, Chris. Oh, perfect. I mean, the stream was gonna be later, but decided against it. Fab song? Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Johnson Joe, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Oh. It's the wondrous, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor sharp sword. Well, I mean, she's not wrong.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you want me? You're here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, did you forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think you already established it. Yeah.
Not possible.
I find joke with the tower.
Yes.
The light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. We're solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery. Yep, now we need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
What? You're missing.
You gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out of life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Who or push? Alright, I found a corpse in the garden. I found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Before we enter the headmaster room, it appears we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to the garden. Wait, someone died? As soon as we enter, it's the dude that's, yep. Stab. Oh, there's a body. No way that's Kyoko. That's a mask over the face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? They can't expect it's me, right? Because I was with them the entire time. Who is it? Oh? I'm confused of this transition. To make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was now they're dead. Got 'em. I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. Well, there's a report taken on here.
No way!
They're really dead? Is that really a dead body?
What?
You could be begging looking right away, however. Be ever so careful, it's not telling you what you might find. Well, you have to remove that mask. Those look like Yoko's. The killer was killed. What? Yep. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell if yeah, it's Kyoko probably. Is that whoever this is? They attacked me last night in my room? Or why? That's a look at the boots. Take it off. Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life are complete. Stop. That's the knife that's been drinking in their stomach. Their clothes are stained a bright red. Appears to be bleeding and stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. You be so calm at a time like this. Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? Can you tell?
Well,
I think you see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Okay then, let's tear the mask off then.
Come on.
Wait, don't. Hold on, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask and the mask stays thin. Oh! Nice. Body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out.
Come on.
Yeah, put out the fire. My conscience tended to float away. The voice reached out, pulling back there. Something in my hands. It's a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Why didn't you? Okay. Half of the body was on fire. It's a game and plus the water is hard as it good. Wait, so Toko's dead? That's cool. Died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Guess that took care of that. What the hell, man? Exploded?
What did you
I had
say?
a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
Burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now the body's chewed, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now?
What?
Consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. The person missing. Kyoko. But that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
in other
The
words.
mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
What? I have 40 subscribers. What? I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. Mastermind's been dead. Being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But the corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Akashiro said? According to all the files, it's a man in his late 30s. It's possible he's likely somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is middle-aged, dude, right? When the corpse obviously isn't. Could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it a teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What? What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me? She said that there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
I don't think I'm gonna do a 40 subscriber
The one
special.
they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Sounds like Yoko thinks Mukuro Ikusawa is the mastermind. Headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. Huh? I'm not proof yet, but I know that in my mind. Or I'm right.
See.
What match the body's character is there?
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. So she's been hiding in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. Two just suddenly show up and then die? Maybe better take a closer look at the body. There might be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Now wait,
What?
are we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
I'm sure they're closing my eyes here. Oh, there she is. Survived. Oh, she survived. She's happy. Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Then I don't mind breathing the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
It's the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Yeah, let's look at it. I should take a closer look at the body once more time. Watch yourself, Koda. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. I don't find it. Bro, who gives a shit? She's dead! God. I'm not Kyoko though. Probably on the ground there. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
So,
No, it's different. Looking at it, I can tell it just wasn't anything to go to Monokuma. Try the key she's all shaped like Monokuma. If there's anything like that, then its key is.
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before, but what could it possibly go to? So even you don't know that. Good, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. I mean,
So in other words,
Biolab, data center, headmaster room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. You're errand boy now. Oh god damn it. Let's go to the bio room. What's this thing? Fucking Toko somehow survived. She's dead people. Investigate dead bodies to help solve cases and what is he gonna do to a dead person that would be really weird. Biolab was definitely not first to a shot. Alright, so the key guarding keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Now I have the power of the map. Second floor. There were dorms on the second floor? No. Let's peek second floor. Wait a minute. What dorms? On the second floor? What's he talking about? It's not this, is it? Or is it anything on this floor I need to check? Oh, but okay, whatever. There were other places, I already forgot. Not the physics lab, yeah, next. Here we go. Data center. The door to the data is definitely not before that's a good shot. Then see if on the guarding keyhole. Ah! It fits. Key. Locked the data center? I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Found out which room key goes to. The data center down on the 4th floor. You can get in the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on it? Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Maybe you're right. What was that tattoo on their hand? Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Okay, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? Asking that question now. Oh, here we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands, kid. Which means I trust you. It's an absolute lie, but I'm just being used. Alright, time to die. With a silent prayer, I slowly open the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa. Whoa. In a word, the room was strange. Yeah, look at that Monokuma door. Other rooms, no, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't on the surface. Right? The fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. What? Hey, that's. Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Yeah, everything. Display a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, even part of the school that was covered. This is
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Feed back to this room. They display here on these monitors.
So that's
so the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
Huh?
This room is
it's all clear
the
now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room, I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. I think this settles it. Huh? Body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusawa, and she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
You're serious? Too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it? So, who was it that? What? But if the Mastermind truly is dead, it means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is there, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out what the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. Now I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered. You think so too?
Naturally.
No shit. I think that's Kyoko. I mean, look at the boots. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
why has it got to be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly what I said. We need to investigate the purpose and the identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling
Do you
you.
understand? Shut the fuck up. The mastermind. Yeah, you have a feeling it's her too. Yeah, I mean the boots kind of feel like it gives it away. This room may very well hold the answer to this question. After all, the mastermind has spent who knows how much time in here. Yeah, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay, get out of my way, fuckos. There's nothing shown on this one. Oh, hey, look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
how about that?
They didn't have to have the key to the room. And didn't she? No, not this room. They said she had a... Yeah, but she had a key shaped like Monokuma. So I don't think... No, it was a different key. So my grandma uses it's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up the antenna, could we watch TV? Someone take TV?
You know?
Well, it's Saturday morning, Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, we can watch TV. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. And you'll be quantum leaping our way to TV land before you know it. I get the reference, but what he's talking about. Okay. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high performance PCs, nothing like ancient laptop alter ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So we can't do anything, just use your fighting spirit to force your way. What century are you from? That's why I must have been using these to monitor the network and alter ego. You may very well be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Talk about that Monokuma door. This door kind of creepy. You got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could it be inside? Oh, locked. It's locked, huh? What if we use the key that opened this room? No, it's the key that Kyoko had. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I was thinking about the door with Monokuma picture on it. Worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. His mastermind's being on, so nothing to fear. No, there's a lot to fear, my dude. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using it to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master Go. It's like a feast for dimes. How much? Monthly member. What the fuck?
You know? Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all of you. Saturday morning kitties out here. I think I got the TV remote. Really? Now I gotta do it. Switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. Now you guys need to cut free from your regrets from the outside world.
What the heck?
We're sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought we could get away with it. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
It's really weird. Weird in every possible way. Shut the
But
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How is it showing the camera feed?
Well.
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try. I want each channel one by one. Every channel was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually.
Not sure, but... Huh? What? Huh? Hold on, I gotta grab my...
What?
He's alive! It's been a while, you freaking bastards. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. You ain't dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. I thought I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. Look at all your faces right now. It's sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ah ha 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 ha.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all find your way fun is... I want you to have... What? I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me
No, we're
out
supposed
of
to get
here.
out of here. Get out of here? Are you so obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. Besides,
Yep.
the life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Seriously, this place is the worst. If it isn't the worst, don't you mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew, I'm pooped from all the laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point.
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your whole life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
I connected the antenna, so why is it showing a surveillance feed? Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you into a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. Without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Kills, chills,
The
kills.
killing game is being broadcasting live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme.
Killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world, and it's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world. What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh
Oh wait,
no!
that's impossible.
Phew.
Kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found and hijack the airways. It's easy mode. Are you being serious right
Of course.
now? I heard a kind of creaking. That sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey.
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me lurking you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? For my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of the despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the Busted in Despair Entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually.
What if they already did?
Yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at the TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's impossible? I don't really know how personally, though, so whatsoever.
This can't be!
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first. Remember?
Of
Yeah,
course.
so there's a little business of... What?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Oh. What? What? That's right. Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file. Heart-pounding
Things are
excitement.
gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Wait, I can't.
But we don't even know. Then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensive. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All that was left was despair. He stood there. I didn't know for how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself from standing upright. How sad it is. What despair entertainment had? How is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. Plus, what did you say about class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial and the class trial is the class trial, but it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusawa was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition, and if Monokuma is still alive and active, it means the mastermind Mukuro Ikusawa isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe
Quiet.
it. Well, you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself. Anyway, but we'd better get going. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No. Well, but you just said
talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable amount of issues I need to confirm. I'm going to begin my search and if you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. So that is how this game works after all. Well then, just like that. Check out my criminal file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They also have been stuck in the head with an object about as thin as a metal pipe. The body was covered with no other wounds, but these were the last, at least several days old. So even the Monokuma doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. A unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko's? Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. We go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Oh, teleport. What the hell is that? Okay, it's not even starting to check anywhere. I just need to do what I was doing. What is that? Wait, no, that. It's like fragments or something. Yeah. They're all burned, but I can't really be sure. But it feels like I've seen something like this before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check this out later. But what is this? Fragments near the device. I don't know what it is. A fucking knife. They're gonna think it's me. Knife laying on the ground. Is this? Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. And the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this? Yes, clown. Oh my god. That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. It's just too many strange coincidences. I think Kyoko's there. Whoever this person is, the mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And the same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then I... And if that's really Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. I'll have to look at the actual body. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find for sure that it's Kyoko or not. This. Talk about that. Something weird about this body fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Are you not going to talk about the... Yeah. Tattoo got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I never seen it like that. Nice. We're going to talk about the shoes. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. The body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Yeah, I yawned. That's where the hole was. There's only one little piece left. The upper half of the body got set on fire and the fake nails do get in the way of things. When I would wear them, they were too long to do most things. Yeah, I feel like that shit is hella hard to type on the phone. Like what you be hearing is this. Like, that's what you be hearing when they're fucking typing. I feel like. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's where the fucking thing was, right? Because it got set on fire, I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was only on fire, the top half. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Wait. Let me think that's it, so yeah. Typing on the computer is more of a challenge for me than typing on the phone with the... Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Hero! It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and...
For serious?
We're always thinking about when we first found the body. I should check back with this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma nuts. Woke up at 7 o'clock as usual. Wasn't it like 9? Met up with Hina, that was right around 7:30. And I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, we left the gym at just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right, it had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I can say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. Pretty small job. Wow. Good time, Makoto. I need to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other
I'd like
words...
to hear your alibi. What?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. I was knocked out. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking me about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. Confirmed that when I ran, there was no body here.
In other words...
The murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko, Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us are airtight alibis. You're the only one who doesn't have an alibi. I'm me and Kyoko.
That's right.
As the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we were to go get Hina, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? Telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever. It's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be quite the disadvantage here. You're the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Ugh. Hey, fucko. Who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, shit. There's 4! Why?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? There's only 4 of them. We're 1 short. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But...
I was down here just before nighttime last night. There were definitely 5 chickens. What
What?
are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Okay. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Okay, has been added to the truth bullets for whatever fucking reason. I didn't even mean to hit the chicken coop. Listen, Makoto. You remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? I remember, right? It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach. Area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, its wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Like I said, not to touch it to avoid getting it all bloody. From now, how much blood there was on the body didn't seem any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. That thing you explained, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. Oh, we talk about the sprinklers. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on 7:30. Monokuma pausing the change. Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean that the murder must have taken place after 7:30? Huge thing. God, the trees are really... No, I don't think... Oh, wait, the back. The tool shed. Just be sure I should take a look at the tool shed. Well, there's some definitely on the floor. Is this a tarp? Wait. Was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Yeah, sure. Let's look into the tarp. The top is wet and covered with mud and wait, that means that they covered the body up with the from the sprinklers, right? But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Yeah, because they covered the body up, guy. The one thing here that concerns me. Oh god. Is the lawnmower here? I don't think I need to. Dish. The big X. There's something carved in the middle. Easy damage. Anything? Their tools have nothing to do with the case. I think that's it. Their flower pots have nothing. Okay, then I can dip. I think I've checked everything I need in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. That fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that the corpse really Kyoko? That's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I don't think so. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... Byakuya has it, does he? Well, simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any first...
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Just give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, yo. If you don't come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later in the class trial. I don't think Kyoko's actually dead, though it is weird that her those shoes look like the type of shoes she'd wear. Thought about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect at that. Of course, if we were to go to you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? So I have my own agenda to here. Find me again later. We'll see. Depending on my mood, I may or may not go with you. Those don't look like your shoes, though. Really? They look like the style of her like outfit. It looks like, you know. I should check out that one area. What is this? Hold on, this shit. What is that from? I don't know. I'm gonna check the dojo. Why do I feel like it's in the dojo? I'm not sure. No. I don't know where the hell that is. That peace fragment? Where is that from? Because I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking idea. What if there's something in the murder thing? And Zamatsumum. There's a lot of body. Maybe check the lockers in the dojo. Aren't there like individual lockers? The lockers. Oh no, it's just one thing. There's a wooden lockers here. I don't see anything that might be connected to the case. Nope. Let's bust. Let's go to the 4th floor. See if we can find anything. I don't know what that fragment piece is from. I guess that's later then. What do you mean? as if... Are we supposed to go in here? Let's go to the music room. We're going room by fucking room because I have no idea where the fucking that thing is from. No. Oh yeah, I have chips. Hopefully do something. What the Fernando eating? I just have chips. I wanted a sandwich though. And no, I will not go make myself one. Shit, where can I... What is that thing? It looks like a picture of some kind. But then again, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Hold on. What is this? Other bits of chair debris near the body seems familiar. What? Could that be near the gym? I'll make myself leftovers right now if you make a sandwich. But I'm streaming, I can't just stop. And also, what time is it? It's like, it's about to be 8. I don't even remember the last time I ate, to be honest. I could check. I don't know. Anything here? No, I already said I'm not doing it. I'm kind of bored looking at this. Yo, I know, I did say I was hungry before. Adrian, it's okay if you're hungry, go eat. What was I doing? Also, yes, I did say I was hungry before. But now I'm not. I mean, I still am, but I don't want to make myself something. No, not really anything important. Shit, man. What the hell could that be? 4. There's still one place I need to check. Oh, in this floor? This blackboard belongs to us now. What? Oh, cool. Corey extension posted. The AV room, right? You guys remember? In the AV room, there was that one thing. Oh yes, those are some big ass fucking speakers. Or they're just boom boxes. I'm so confused. What the fuck? You have to go into the gym. Yes. I doubt, but you know, I don't know where else to look. Hey Manu. Hey Manu. Could it be about you? I figured out what it would be.
You know?
About something. What is it? It's it's what? Bomb. There's one installed in every molecular robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb. A bomb went missing. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in that garden. Oh, I figured it out! Oh my god, no fucking way. The fragments of yo! Check everything else I can think of while I talk now. It's Kyoko's room. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. A hungry genius, but a genius nonetheless. I should head back to the garden. I'm just kidding. I just asked Byakuya. Oh, are you fucking serious? I'm so glad, Adrian, you told me about this map, because, oh, by golly. I didn't even see a fucking question mark on that. Hey, fucker. Let me. You think you can go to... You can go somewhere?
Let's go.
You want to check out Kyoko's right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me. Marked off on a second glance. Yep. Well then, here we go. The key and the key. It's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Thanks. Bye. Wow, your room's pretty boring. Same as mine. What's this? Oak. There's something under here. The wood lock decoration.
What?
What's that? The purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. Lockers at those traditional public bathhouses use them for lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture them doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
It is a key. I think we might know what's lost. What if it's a mistake? I'm pretty sure I saw it. Ah, there it is about the dojo. Dojo? Nice. Good job. Thank you, babe, for telling me. Ah, yes. The bed that Kyoko sleeps. I don't see anything interesting. Yo, you got something in your bathroom? Wait, have certain articles hanging out to drive it or not like this. Huh? Just look in there. She's probably dead. You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just wanted to find out some kind of clue in here. Clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
I can't be serious. That's why you made me take out my time to search. Regardless, if you plan on poking around that random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I have. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Oh, what's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens. Sure, I have it here somewhere. Found it. Is it in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Open the envelope and look inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was there? That looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Her bed, you fucking clown! But could something be under your bed sheet? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as soon as I looked at the sheets... What is this? On a crumpled up piece of paper. Ah! 78th student read it. Ooh. She's... Oh wait, oh no, I thought I thought this was Kyoko's like thing and she was fucking Mukuro Ikusawa. No, but this is their report, I guess. Their registry.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusawa's profile. Looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster room along with the key. You fucking... God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. Must be the blank that Monica was talking about. Kyoko said that death without meaning was unappealing, and that is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search, okay? I heard a voice and then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusawa. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intensive international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as the Furir for those 3 years. She insists that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own by volition. Oh god. Yo, either I'm tripping or something, but like I looked at the chat on the right and the letters are obviously white, but I looked at it and I stared at it and it turned purple. I don't know if I'm tripping. However, she never revealed why she decided to return. Maybe it's because I'm looking at the green letters. That's probably it. Nice. Rigorous probably has access to the shit bullets. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things. You saw purple too? Yo! Oh my god. This is weird. Ow.
I see.
I tried chewing the chips on my right side and it hurt. You recognize it?
Naturally.
Her Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. They always get the job done, that's worth remembering. Not part of, totally removed from one I live in. Not to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that the Pharaoh has already...
Found it!
Wow, I feel like our hero is becoming a big player. Big player is becoming a hero. Ah, it's you.
What?
Huh? We got in your pretty little hand there.
What?
Oh, you found her profile. So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it
now.
against you or anything. And in case you were wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Ms. Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Who's that? You got drag her corpse. Oh, Sakura. And slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Are rules violations really so unforgivable? Oh, are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. My proper school life is built on dedication and to organization and order. Which is why even I, the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well.
Of course!
I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is, no? How can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something very interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever told you how many participants were actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first... Wait, there's Kyoko. Wait. Look at the shoes on Kyoko. Look at Kyoko's shoes. Tell me that doesn't look familiar. Sayaka. Look at Kyoko's shoes. Strange. When we all got together in the main hall back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think the first meeting they have led a little misunderstanding among you all. There are not. What do you mean? Look at the shoes. I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. Maybe look at the other. Ah, fuck! I already clicked off it. Misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words...
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes,
The
indeed!
total number of students taking part in this killing game were actually 16. Then.
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Haha.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Nah, you're the ultimate soldier. What you talking about?
Watch out for her.
Meguro Gusaba. He's part of the school life. He's the one making all the regulations, is?
Why?
Huh?
I have a distinct feeling that it isn't Kyoko. Oh god. That wasn't a sneeze. I just coughed. Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed!
Oh, thank you, Chris. Makes sense?
Well now...
Okay, then you get it for now. Ooh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at the sneaky Miss Kitty Kitty, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Don't tell anyone I told you that. She wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Right? Okay, now that's all you get. Huh. A bunch of scars? Wait, it's on the back of her hand? That tattoo? Wait, but no. Most of the things they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means that those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said that there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is one of creating the rules of the game. Why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there weren't any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to this case.
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the one who killed
possible.
Kyoko. Yes. Yeah, it was her. It wasn't me. That would explain why we have a class trial, wouldn't it? Yeah, She's a student. She killed someone that would make her part of the school killing. Yeah, She killed, when should be able to come with that. Yeah, It was her. It wasn't me. In fact, that's exactly what I thought when there was. Oh, really?
What?
Right. But based on what Monokuma just, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear.
Mukuro Ikusawa isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's the
So, in
point.
other
Mukuro
words,
giving us information that would raise questions about her would make the bold, to say the least. It makes more sense to assure that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. That tells us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places I need to investigate. I should find out the key in the dojo.
Let's go.
Be coming? Ah, teleport. Boop. Still got a lot of chips. I'll make myself a sandwich later. Got one lockers here. These woodlock keys, just like at the silver traditional public bathhouses. Key we found in Kyoko's room really just go into one of these lockers.
I see.
I
Very
do.
strange.
It's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what it means, right? I could probably use the key we found in the locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. What the fuck is this key? Click. Why eagerly accept the key and it open? Oh, those are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Yeah, if you fucking stab someone with it. Titanium arrows. Something else inside the locker. It's a watered up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this is used for. Is that a blitz?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? Yeah, that's all the locker has to offer for now. Something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? Walker was hiding items. Yeah. Forget it. Anyway, next patient. There's the next
What?
page. Something we need to look into. We need to do some more research on Fenrir. How do you fucking pronounce that? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? It's obvious. Where in this school would you go to do research on something? Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive is all kinds of info that what generally public doesn't have access
Let's
to.
go.
I have so much time before the class shall. I can barely speak! God, I've been playing too much. Owl. It's pronounced. Rear. Okay, so I was kind of right. Okay, thank you. I believe that there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. He seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned the file in hand. Give it.
I see.
Take a look at this. Wait, what time is it? Okay, how about this? After the investigation, I hope to God it isn't 9 yet. So I can eat something, and so me and you can call it. Okay? What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Bitch, I fucking passed. Do you guys know a single word of French? Bonjour. Pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak. Yeah. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. Ah, sí, voy a hablar el español. 100 veces? Eso es poquito extremo, ¿no? Oh, this looks strange. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single... I learned Spanish, you silly boy. That's such a funny term, silly boy. I thought you said silly Billy. Because the way the words are split up. Still not good at it. Yo, we should hear your Spanish, Chris. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, the mere presence is enough to strike fear. Wait, the Wolf of Ragnarok? Could that have been the tattoo that was on the hand? They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased to all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were all killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was a mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? That just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. No, Fernando, if you put me in a Spanish-speaking country alone, I would not know how to talk to anyone. Chris, how do you think my parents felt when they came to the US, Chris? From Mexico, not knowing a word of English, mind you, managed to make it. Like, that honestly blows my fucking mind. But yeah, it seems impossible, but they somehow did it. Battlefields aren't much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I'd use. So, did anyone jump out at you? Did anything? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report says something about the name Fenrir comes from, right? The Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? A member of the team, each soldier that joined the squad, would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere in on their body. Well, there you go. I know, my brain is a little silly. Just a little brain cell leaking. Cannot comprehend. They got a tattoo. Wouldn't it be crazy to know? No, I don't think because Kyoko doesn't remember, right? What if Kyoko is Mikuro Ikusaba and she doesn't remember? Does that mean? Yes, it could. It could mean dog, pink. Wait, that's it.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Should I pause? Wait. Should I pause and like do the class trial tomorrow?
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
That's right.